Harry Cavell, SPU basketball.
Harry, team's coming off a pair of games at home last week, both overtimes, one win, one loss. Really crazy week. Your thoughts?
It was fun. It was really fun to sit and watch those games. From the bench, there's just a lot of energy there. It was fun to win one, and then the loss was frustrating, but had some big plays, some big shots down the stretch, so it was good to see some growth.
You mentioned big shots down the stretch. None was bigger than freshman Sharif Khan hit a three-pointer from the corner right by the SPU bench there to tie the game, force overtime. What was the feeling after that?
It was unbelievable. It's fun for me because that's my roommate, so it's fun to see him do well. The energy on the bench was really unbelievable. I've never been a part of something such a big shot, I guess. And then the play was just executed to perfection, and everything kind of went perfectly on that play, so it was really fun to watch.
Sure did. Boy, freshmen have really made an impact on this team in that same game. Tony Miller had 29 points and 16 rebounds. Why is Tony such a special player?
Really gifted athletically, and then lots of hard work and honing his skills, so he's a pretty unbelievable combination there of just hard work and natural talent, and then just going with the flow and doing what the team needs him to do.
Another freshman, Gavin Long, made some really big shots down the stretch there. Gavin's shooting 60%, does kind of a little bit everything. Talk about him.
He's unbelievably efficient. I don't know if I've ever played with guys as efficient as him, just as far as rebounding, shooting percentage, making the right play, defending the other team's best player a lot of times. It's really big guy for our team is Gavin is. So can't really say much else.
Only reason we're talking about that freshman trio and not a freshman quartet is you'd be certainly mentioned in there, except you're redshirting this year, kind of taking time to develop your game. How is that process going?
It's going really well. Sometimes it's frustrating on game day just to have to sit there and watch when you're used to playing, but really excited to get out there next year and know that this year I'm really working hard to improve so that I can make a bigger impact next season.
Now you're actually putting in a little extra work along with the practices after that. Sometimes the coaches will join you and a couple other players in some little scrimmage type things. How have those gone?
Those have gone really well. Obviously the coach played at UW, so it's good to defend him and play against him. Gordon was a really good player here, and Coach Bone was a good player too. So just playing against them helps me kind of understand how they played, but also just get good looks against different guys.
If you're an opposing coach putting together a scouting report on Coach Leap's play, what would the report be?
Don't let him go over his left shoulder or right shoulder in the post with his left hand, and don't let him shoot the ball. He's an unbelievable shooter, so keep him off three-point line.
Fantastic. Well, one reason we're talking to you this week, the team is headed down to Portland to play Concordia, and then television game Saturday at Western Oregon. Yeah. You're the only guy on the team from Oregon. Do you ever hear anything about that from the teammates?
Not really. I know a lot of those guys on both those teams, so it's fun to play those guys. But yeah, I'm excited to go home and just be near home, see some of my friends on the other teams.
Why don't you tell us where you are from in Oregon?
I'm from Kaiser, Oregon, which is just outside of Salem. So about 30 minutes from Western Oregon and about an hour from Concordia.
Fantastic. So you'll have some family at the game?
Yep, we'll see my family.
Speaking of family, you had a sister who played volleyball here. Talk about her a little bit.
She was really the biggest reason I came to SPU. She loved it here. I love it here. She's just kind of paved the way for me. She was an unbelievable volleyball player and had a good 4-year career here, so I'm hoping to do the same with basketball.
She sure was. What did Madi tell you about SPU that really resonated with you and made you come?
Just the Christian environment is really what drew us both here. And then also her experience with athletics at the Division II level. She said it was a lot of fun. A lot of hard work, but also you get a little bit of time outside of sports to enjoy life, so that really appealed to me.
Great. And you've had a chance to enjoy a little bit of Seattle?
Yeah, totally.
Great. How has your adjustment, not just basketball, but academically been from high school to college?
Good. First quarter was a little bit of a shock, just the workload, but I came out all right. I think I got a 3.48, so this quarter I'm doing really well. Yeah, I would assume just similar to any freshman, just adjusting to the workload, but it's been going well.
Fantastic. And lastly, since Falcons fans won't have a chance to see you in action unless they come out to practice here while you're redshirting, give us scouting reporting you. What is your game? What typifies your play?
I like to do a little bit of everything. I would say I'm probably most effective scoring and passing the ball, handling it a little bit. Yeah, just trying to work on my rebounding and playing more physical this year in my redshirt year, so next year I can come out and do that as well.
Great. Harry, thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it, and good luck with the team in Oregon this week.
Thank you.